Hi, I'd like to talk about financial literacy and why it's so important, and especially for women. The other day, I was going on my regular commute to work, and I saw this really well dressed woman. She was in her 70s or 80s, and she was dressed with a fur jacket, and she really looked well off. And I didn't really pay attention until I noticed that she was going from can to can, from trash can to trash can, and looking for recyclables. And that's when it hit me. When I realized I know nothing about this lady's background, but I realized that whatever she was doing, she was trying to make ends meet. And the best way she could do that was looking for recyclables in the trash cans. That is a very powerful image for me because we women, we live longer than men. We tend to work less because of childbirth, but we also earn less. And so if that doesn't motivate you to become financially literate, I don't know what could. So today I want to talk about what financial literacy is, what it means to be able to make the best decisions for yourself and for your financial future. To me, it's about understanding what kind of financially investing products that there are available to me and that I would like to invest in. It's also about understanding how to spot financial opportunities and learn how to get access to those financial opportunities. So what do you need to do to become financially literate? Well, I think there are two things. The first thing is to learn the language of economics, which means being able to set up your own income statement. How much money do you make and what do you spend it on? Also to understand the cash flow statement, how much cash is coming in and how much cash is actually flowing out. And the third very important statement is the balance sheet, which means how many assets do you have and what are your liabilities. And these three statements work together, and understanding how they actually cooperate, that is learning the language of economics. But you can actually apply it to your own life and understand the health of your own private financing. Now, the second thing that I would recommend is to learn some basic formulas, such as understanding how do you calculate profit? Well, profit is revenue minus cost. How do you calculate the break-even point, for example? There are lots of basic formulas that you can use. If I go back to this lady that I met, or I didn't meet, but if I go back to the lady that I saw on the commuter train the other day and how that impacted me. So if I could go back to her like when she was like 30 years younger and I could tell her these things, I'm sure she would have been able to change the course of her life, become financially literate and financially independent. And I want to make sure that whoever's watching this video also gets that possibility.